Gentlemates right now, and Carmine just had a really nice shot, and Gentlemates somehow pinched it out of their own net when it was like 90% of the way in.
Oh yeah, classical Gentlemates against fucking G2. Bro.
That was nuts.
Now between the third and fourth ranked teams
anyway.
in Europe, whilst the first and second fight elsewhere.
Alright.
And Vitality looking to book their spot in the top 8, Cole.
And how very apt that of the top 4, it's the top 4. It's Vitality BDS here, and then Gentlemates Carmine Corp, as you mentioned, Shogun.
Here we
You
go.
couldn't have scripted it, except, oh wait, you absolutely could have scripted it.
Out of the top 4 teams, which team do you reckon is going to be the first to make a roster change?
Oh, now that's a question.
Monkey Moon at the heart of that already.
BDS.
Yeah, Zen got
I mean
quite a
Vitality.
really rough spot with that ball.
Yeah, I would have said Vitality too.
Try and follow it around. We've all been there, we've all done that, and we've all got scored on.
If not, it would probably be BDS. I reckon the other two are just too secure. They don't really need to. Even though I've been recently saying how Gentlemates I don't reckon will do very great and things like that, I do still feel like as a team they won't change anything.
Yeah, that's
Because like, similar to how Vitality didn't change after the first split, where they underperformed for their own performance. Like they're still a good team and whatever, even if they did underperform. Same thing would happen with Gentlemates.
Yeah, that's true. Not gonna lie, I think for a reactions video, we totally need Jack and Clayton here with us as well.
I would love to, but they just
will never
don't.
do it. They would never do it.
Well, Clayton might, but Jack won't. I did ask them because they were on before, and Jack said he was like falling asleep, he just couldn't hack it, and Clayton was the same.
Just
So.
can't stay up like past a certain time. It's like impossible.
Those two actually can, that's the thing, they are night owls, but like, sometimes
Oh,
they just,
I'm a night. I go at night till 2 a.m. in the morning. Call me fucking crazy. Yes, I do it. I stopped because around my area there's fucking hijacking and stabbing and gang violence.
Oh, how
Because it's near a
lovely.
shopping centre and a massive park. So, it's because it's gone up.
Oh my god, Drally, what a block! He couldn't see anything and he still blocked it, that's incredible.
Bro, that reminds me of the Ronaldo clip where the people did a corner and as they hit the ball, just after they hit it, they turned the lights off and he read it in the dark. It reminds me, it's insane. Smoke screen, and as he hits it, he reads
Oh,
it.
that's a good shot!
Yes. Yeah, he nearly saved it, to be fair, but
Yeah, but that was just so powerful, like...
yeah. Ooh. That nearly looks like his own teammate dunked him. Oh well, we'll never know, because I can't be stopped looking back on that, bro. Ooh.
It's in, that's what matters.
Exactly. Bro, who is this dude faking him out constantly? That's twice he's faked out of you. Bro. It's the same
That's a
person.
good shot.
I'm not certain that Drive expected this one to go in. I thought he was just trying to, steal some
These,
Vitality to follow up for a teammate.
This is actually funny. This is actually really funny, because right now, right, if we're looking at seeding and stuff, in the other match that I'm watching, Gentlemates being the lower seed is up, and BDS being the lower seed is up right now. How funny is that? Also, Gentlemates just secured the first match. It was really close, but then with 10 seconds left, Gentlemates got a securing goal, so...
So what, they won by 2 or just won by 1?
Yeah, they won by 2, but like, it was like... Like, it was, what was it? It was 1-0 Carmine, I mean 1-0 Gentlemates, then 1-1 Carmine, then 2-1 Gentlemates with like 30 seconds left, and then they just scored another one, securing the game.
Oh, what a save by BDS.
Should be saved by Monkey Moon.
I don't know if you saw it, but yeah.
That was phenomenal from both squads.
Anyway,
Didn't even require
but like,
from the recipient, and it was still somehow stopped from going in. of these teams playing at their best at the moment, but they need that little bit more if you are a Vitality fan.
I want to see BDS do well. I feel like they've been short-handed for a lot of the time. I know you don't, but that's a different roster now. Literally, the only player from that roster is Monkey.
It's funny that you're saying they're playing at their best, and I agree, but
Nah, I think it's about time BDS start doing something good this year.
Bro, I don't care if it's Joyo, Chronic, and my favorite NA player, Abjan, or Reynolds. I don't care if it's literal Joyo, Chronic.
You're really butthurt about that.
Yes, because guess what? Garrett, I wanted Garrett to be 2-time.
Yeah, well, in my opinion, he doesn't really deserve 2-time in the sense of like good enough of a player for it. Justin did, yeah. Garrett, not so much.
It may work out well, maybe an own goal. Who knows if Radosin, he's up already.
Yeah.
Dude, Squishy was my idol back then. He was my goat.
Game, even at this standard exotic, goes to the backboard. He's been getting more.
I am absolutely butthurt.
Really stepping up since
They shoved the plunger up my ass and closed the door.
Being that star man, having no fear. And Team BDS, Radosin has
Hello, Radosin.
I'm still putting cream down my hole to re-lubricate that poor saw.
They're just too far forward. Both of them are covering the exact same thing. So that means you put the ball higher.
And then they stuffed up G2 in the finals as well. The team I was going for again. They
previously so solid Team BDS defense, but we're not quite in overtime yet. 12 seconds and Team Vitality.
They didn't do it once. They were like, you know what would be good today? We hurt poor James twice.
Can a BDS player get on the end of this one? It's not looking likely. It does seem, and we will be going to overtime.
Big opportunity for both these teams. I feel like whenever we get these squads playing against each other, these orgs especially, the series don't actually tend to be that
literally don't care. It could be our 3 favorite players from any region, and I was still not going for it.
First game going to be. So we see a big challenge.
I don't know. I'm more about the players than the orgs.
I know, but I'm just saying, the org will forever hold. I'm not kidding. I don't care if it's Red or Squishy.
So say you were somehow supporting a different a different esports. Would that transfer over as well with BDS or?
Absolutely.
I feel like that's a bit much.
Hopeless situation.
You've got
every single player for Vitality hunting you down. There is not a good option there for him.
And then when I wanted Alpine to beat them,
I can't remember what it was. What I would say.
What do you mean with Genji?
They're watching the Carmine Corp MA Alpine game. The Gentle Mates.
What, Reddles and who?
Genji, all of Genji.
Oh. That's pretty cool.
Yeah. And then they've got, hold on, if I go back, they've then got Johnny Boy, Tenacity, which I hate him, he's a bit of a prick.
Who is?
I'm gonna push over Tenacity.
Who's Tenacity?
Rocket League YouTuber. Anyway.
Oh wait, I know who Tenacity is now.
Yeah. Reynolds, Johnny Boy, and those 3, all of them are on. Yeah, he's...
Man, Alpha Cap's my streamer. For like normal Rocket League. If not...
normal Rocket League, I don't watch any streamer from Rocket League.
I don't watch streams either, I just like watching his content as a whole, so if I was to watch anyone stream it would be his.
I want you to guess what Rocket League streamer I last watched stream.
I feel like it's be someone like left me or something.
Correct. I want you to guess. He's iconic for map. I want you to guess what map the last time he streamed.
Oh, I don't know. Like, I don't know, 2 years ago?
you know, tried
Bit
to
more
make
than
it
that,
for
and
him. He
what
is
map
still more
was it?
team-oriented than
Oh,
he
I
is.
meant
Even
to
guess
know
what
what
map it was.
Mechanical in a
I
big
don't
way.
know. Like, it wasn't one of his
Okay.
custom maps, because if it actually was, then I wouldn't even have a chance at all ever. Because I don't even know the
It's
names of
a
any of his
map
maps.
a lot of people use to get better.
Would it
That
be a
is
rings map by any
tough.
chance?
Yes.
His ring map, or is his different one?
Yes, he did a
Here he is again, those guys get
specialized
this
ring
read
map,
correct, he does, but Zen, he
and
is
he had
waiting
this massive
for his
donation
team-based play style, which is certainly, you know, high up in his list of
that he would have
priorities
got
at the moment, but his
if
mechanics
they
mode
completed
is
the
not
rings
bad.
map in a certain time,
Second
and
card
he
to
did
have up
it.
your sleeve if he
I don't know
needs
if it was like
Alpha
50
tries to get
gifted
Zen, but
or like
Monkey once again
$100
charges it down.
worth
BDS, for the
of
most part,
bits.
were comfortable in these
KC
situations in the
won game
first
2,
game,
by the
until
way.
that final
It was
20
a
seconds,
blowout
they looked like they were gonna be
3-0.
able to survive the Vitality onslaughts.
Okay.
Here to get it claims to be.
KC
Monkey
just
Moon
looked
has some
like
time, tries to fake out
they were the
Redosin,
only
but
team on the
Vitality
field for most of that
Monkey
game.
Moon. The bump against
Yeah.
Redosin wasn't quite enough, and this time it's Vitality surviving.
So yeah,
It goes out wide. Zen getting harassed for his troubles, but still bouncing to a nice spot. Drali just takes over to Exotic, back to Drali, goes off the backboard.
Lovely.
Is
holy
unbelievable.
passing play in that game. Okay,
Looks like BDS is trying to take a play out of Carmine's book.
He picks up one pad, and between him and Exotic, that 12 extra boost is enough to put the nail in Vitality's coffin in that play.
My
They
goodness.
did
Redosin
3
trying to
passes
follow that.
between
His
2
eyes would have
people.
gone 360 twice trying to follow that play. No way.
Far
I'm
out.
expecting him not to take that shot on target.
also tried to
All the
limit my
damage was
swearing.
done. As soon as off the backboard, all you have to do is put that on target.
Yeah, if you can avoid it, that would be nice. Just,
BDS.
I don't mind
That's what
swearing,
they do
just
at
not
their
over the
best.
top. It's just
They
really
have, on
what it is.
occasion, been
That's all.
disaster artists in a bit of
And
way.
obviously, none of the no words that you can't say.
They get it right.
But that's
No, no.
forgiven.
don't say that word. I don't know anything that rhymes with the word
Most improved so far
bird.
this season from his first open
Don't be
qualifier.
a
Understandably,
bird.
a little bit shaky, brought up
That's
the
so
score
awful.
table,
Say that
and now here
word.
he
That
is
is
choosing
a bad
to
word.
pass instead of shoot in that last play to let Exotic in for the
Bro,
final finish. It's
I'm not
decisions like that that are making him one of the most
smashing.
exciting
Is it
young
smashing
prospects in
from the
EU.
boys?
Yes,
Here he
yes
now
it
waiting on
is.
the backboard. Does he shoot or pass?
Yeah,
This time he chooses
the
to
old
shoot, but
Josh
also
Dunn
calling
videos.
it Monkey
Oh,
Moon.
that's
It
Stan.
might not work out this time, and perhaps that was one overplay too many.
Yeah, that's
Bruh.
a decision from Monkey Moon. He's
Wow,
decided to go
damn.
That's a
for
good
it.
touch from Zen.
Doing that,
So
Yeah.
quick.
win it.
It made it impossible for anyone to do
Zen's
anything
car,
there.
There is
And
no
of course,
chance either of his
Redoson's
teammates
too.
are getting back. Might have just been better off playing for the 50, kill the ball off, and realise that that play was not going to work.
See ya.
Against the Vitality, one incorrect decision will leave you punished, but here's a chance for them to make up for it straight away. And there's the Moroccan, it's Charlie.
Tell you what,
Yeah,
Charlie's
I'll
not
probably
taking
come
any
back in like
prisoners
30
to do with
minutes.
his shots.
Alright,
One
we'll
in
see.
game one was phenomenal.
Mhm.
This is a rocket ship. that
If you don't fall
nobody's
asleep
getting
before that, of
anywhere near.
course.
3-1, and they could put that previous goal out of their minds.
Well,
To be as well,
just
with
me
two
again.
goalkeepers on the line, both of them charging towards the opposite post. Charlie wasn't spooked, he still wanted to hit his spot. And he did it with an absolute aplomb. Here he is yet again, the man on tip-top form right now for Team BDS.
Oh,
Charlie,
and Carmine's
trying to
going
intercept,
on strong again.
To get the ball towards Monkey Moon. Here's Alpha, Monkey Moon charging it down, and that's where Monkey Moon's been most effective this series.
It's actually a nice spot here for Vitality. Drali's going to be very late back. But Monkey Moon has held the fort well. Now Exotic pops the ball up. There is a lot of respect coming out from Vitality for everything BDS are doing. And some of it does feel unwarranted at the moment in time. Just like they're expecting BDS to always be in the right place, always making the right play. You need to just put that pressure on a little
Okay.
bit more. Here comes Zen. That is a heck
Oh,
of
I
a
mean,
run.
if I'm being honest, unless Vitality score right now, I was gonna say the game looks over. But maybe there is a chance.
Even if he's not playing that uber mechanical game, you cannot give Zen that much space on the ball. The angle that he conjured up was enough to get that attack going. And then between Alpha and Redosin, they were never gonna miss. And suddenly, Shogun, 54 seconds, 1 goal, things get nervy.
And that is where BDS tend to make their mistakes when it does get a little bit wild, especially on their goal line. They don't like it.
Ooh.
So now Alpha off the demo. Monkey Moon holds midfield. Doesn't want to see that ball in his final third whatsoever. But up goes Zen. Very heavy first touch. Made Monkey Moon's life a little bit easier. He follows it afterwards. That is so much time burnt off the clock. And even more, they've got territory to create a shot.
Oh, but I might have overcommitted again, though. All three of them charging forwards, and that shot was far too central and low as well. You want to hit the backboard there. In comes Alpha. Couldn't get it past Drali. The brick wall this game. Exotic's got no boost. Up against Radosin. Still manages to charge him down. Monkey Moon underneath Zen. Has to get this read right. Up at the speed of light, as always, Monkey Moon. Exotic has to read Alpha. Zen's coming in, but the touch isn't the best. Monkey Moon can send it sideways. Drali just not be done. Oh my goodness.
That was...
Team BDS are going to take this one. It's the Swiss. That's where you can have upsets. But I think that even if they were to lose this series, it's not been a bad call. By any means, this one is a 50-50 right now as we go into Game 3.
It has been the vibe throughout the entirety of the season to me, where BDS are maybe just one open qualifier win away from being an absolute monster, just getting past that hurdle. They've had so many great results on their doorstep, almost living KC, almost being the first team to do that, and first team to take Farah's record, which has now been broken by Gentlemates. And then they got reverse swept. There's been so many times where just don't watch this house of cards fall over and you're in the money. And
Jesus,
it
that's
happens
safe.
way too often, and it has become a bit of a monkey on their back, so to speak, as we do go off the backboards.
Okay. It's a good look from Vitality to start with, but if they don't keep up the pressure, it can fall easily into BDS's lap.
The team that everyone was expecting them to be, Monkey Moon VG2, he's been in their nightmares, blah, blah, blah. Then you go out to them, you look at that as a missed opportunity. And I'm believing that Team BDS will have used that to fuel themselves going in to this second major.
I think that is the perfect phrase for it as well. This has been a team of missed opportunity. They should be much more accomplished as a roster than they currently are. Good luck defending that one, Monkey Moon. You're out of boost. You've got Radosin sat behind you.
Yeah, it's a good pass from Zen. Oh, and Exotic. I didn't even notice that.
Was not ideal
Unlucky from Exotic
BDS,
there.
Man. What I liked as well was Radosin, as he was rotating out, he went for a swipe on Monkey Moon, made him jump, just made him lose his momentum and waste some boost, and then he spins right back around to get back on the play. So excellent attacking play, beautiful first man play from Radosin.
Monkey Moon's now in. Been holding the third man for quite a while. Double commit. Monkey Moon has recovered it. Zero boost just going to try and shadow it on its way down. BDS are stuck in a position they don't enjoy very typically. Drali has got himself a little bit of room. So Monkey Moon, power shot. Not trying for the goal there, but look at the time and space that's
a good pass, but there was just too much distance. The stun.
Now that one. Well, I didn't think that was going to go in, but Exotic thought otherwise.
How did that just go
I'm just
in?
trying to see what happened to Zen here. Was he
I mean, I know Drali got a bump on Zen, but...
He went into the air. Oh, he was bumped by
Where did Radosin
Drali
go?
yet again. Drali being an absolute pest. He's the one for Team BDS that is standing out beyond all others, as far as I'm concerned.
Yeah, Drali's been very efficient with his offensive motion so far. As Radosin against Drali, low challenge. Zen's going to try and cut across. Doesn't have the boost to really make much of it, though. As Exotic didn't get contact. Drali backboard. He doesn't want to launch over. Zen, and still another 100. So BDS got to make what Exotic's got work. It's in the background, Monkey Moon and Zen having a bit of a fight.
Oh my god, Drali.
Alpha from the ceiling. And Monkey Moon
could have
playing
gone
the ball
bad.
rather than the player.
And charging down Zen as fast as possible as well, not letting him get these solo plays going. Drali wave dashing his way back towards the orange goal. A bit of control right now for blue, but it does fall for Zen, who uses all his boost and can't quite manage the pinch that he was attempting. Because there steals 100. What could that mean? Suddenly Team Vitality can keep this attack going, but Exotic sends it down the other end using all 100 boost. Drali's coming in, Zen up against him. Monkey Moon sends it sideways. I'm just waiting for some sustained BDS pressure, Shogun. It's coming back at them way too quick at the moment as far as they're concerned.
Yeah, Vitality will be very happy with the way the match is going, but not how they're necessarily playing it.
Oh my god.
This is now a bit of a scramble. Monkey Moon just going to slow
Bro, they're
down.
flopping on defense right now. They're making it so much harder for themselves.
Just to get back into position. And I don't think he got that 100 either.
I mean, Vitality's doing a good job of making them, like, forcing them into those positions, but they're not, it doesn't seem like they're trying to help themselves.
No one had any boost. I was looking at the indicators. Thank you for those, by the way, Slyonox, the entire time, and everyone was on about 2%. Everyone was just completely stranded and straddled, desperately trying to either keep the play going or let it die in Team BDS's case. As it stands, back down the other end, Monkey Moon puts it in the center for Drali, but here comes Radosin up against Exotic, and I think BDS will be much happier it's 1-1 than Vitality.
Yeah, I mean, Monkey Moon scrambled to the orange side of the field just to see if he could get 100 boost pads. Didn't find it, did find the pass, and now double commit! You've got to play for where that can go.
Oh my god, BDS is actually going to lose because of this. They need to chill out.
It is not the first time and Vitality have had the breakaway chance. They're looking for demos on the third man, and they just can't find them.
Are we playing a new game mode with no boost pills or something? Because seriously, these players are all so starved, so desperate. I said at the start of this series it was almost slow because they were playing so cleanly. Now it's the complete opposite. It is rip-roaring, it is frantic, it is desperate. Not the cleanest game of Rocket League, but my goodness, it's entertaining. And if BDS can score the next goal, will Vitality's heads drop?
Just felt like every single player here was playing for BDS's back 100s and nothing else really existed. Zen does clear. Exotic's got to turn in on himself. Had Drali doing it as well. But actually, that's caused enough chaos. Exotic backboard. Zen gets there. Doesn't get bumped. Now the pass on from Radosin. Drops down. Alpha doesn't have the boost to really outplay anyone here. They're just scrambling around, and there's a slight misread off the wall. BDS hold on yet again.
And watch Exotic, no boost, happy to charge forward. BDS sticking to this play style. No fear, even when they're lacking boost. Zen though, he can make you fear.
Oh my god, Drali with the save. Oh my god.
15 seconds left. Is overtime approaching?
Well, I was complaining earlier on about BDS's scramble defense in the back foot. That's all they've done this entire game. They've not had a choice.
Oh my
Radosin
god,
wants to go
bro.
low challenge. Drali's having none of it.
How have they not gotten scored on? Honestly. I don't know if it's because BDS have just done good enough, or if Vitality just don't seem to.
Surely not. This one's just about wide. Drali.
Or if Vitality seems to just get a good shot on.
Exotic has a chance, but he's not quite got the finish, and overtime beckons.
Usually I think that's a good idea, but Zen had zero
What
on the
the
rotation
hell?
back. They've got away with it, Vitality. So, we keep moving on. Next goal wins it. Next goal puts you on match point.
It's going to be a massive match point as well. This seems emotionally like such an important game in this series as Drali gets the perfect catch. Couple of Vitality players in the air to charge him down. Now it's Alpha's turn. Monkey Moon up against him. Drali does have boost, so does Exotic. If BDS can launch an attack here, they'll actually have the numbers to keep it going.
Exotic's going to try and play over the top of Alpha, actually, who does get the demo, had the momentum for it. Drali realizes he's not really got the options here, so instead plays for time. And get those bumps, get the boost steal. He has got the far side one. So that does mean only one big pad is now available. Zen does claim it. As you see again, everyone's
The bump! Oh, that bump is incredible! What a bump!
Oh, just keep an eye on Drali here. The ball's slowed down for a second. Monkey Moon charging forward.
Okay.
No boost again.
Okay.
Drali only had eyes for Zen. Swats him out.
Used to
We've had so much
come
time on the ball. We've had so much pressure. How have we not got a mechanical playoff yet that has caused a panic? It's not been there for them so far. They've looked for demos, they looked for hard hits, but at no point have they had the ball in a position where they've outplayed and got BDS to play. And again,
Jeez.
Alpha has a jump and hope.
Yeah, but it was a good read though from Alpha. He had a feeling where that shot was going and he committed to it. Maybe the shot could have been higher, could have been, you know, more of a fake, but either way, Vitality
again,
right
just
now, almost concede again there,
seeming to be a bit flat. Not like what they used to be.
Desperate.
I don't know.
Get those mechanics working.
Yeah, they've got the right ideas.
Because BDS by no means have been playing good. They really have not. The fact that they're losing the series right now. Like, even if they win in a game 5 right now, that is not the version of Vitality that needs to be around if they're going to want to win any regionals.
In front of Alpha.
Same for BDS. They both need to step it up.
So definitely the game just having a few minutes of calm.
Too much longer though. 10 seconds.
I don't know.
Zen would have liked a little bit of time of not almost getting demoed, but
It's weird.
BDS have not been too happy to provide, and now this gets awkward. Backboard. Alpha had it covered.
That wasn't bad.
There from Vitality. Covered
They
both the
definitely
options.
could win things in the state they are, but they probably won't.
A chance at it.
That's the
Does
problem.
have the reset. Almost found the bump. It was actually Exotic and Monkey Moon. Kind of gone each other's way. But these are the sort of positions.
Oh, that's it. Look at
the
the double commit. Sent them both into 0 boost in a bad spot.
Cause havoc every single time. They've now got that opportunity, and they had to score it.
player who was born in the fires of chaos is the ideal man.
Oh my god. BDS are crumbling. They're just lucky that they have a buffer right now.
Was one of the best ones for that. So I'm not surprised that when it fell for him, he was able to take control of the situation.
So BDS fans out there, be a little bit worried. If Vitality have got those plays clicking, they are going to be so dangerous now. Backboard, Radosin clears long, no nonsense clear. Yes, Monkey Moon just taps, but it's straight to the path of Alpha. Can't get it past Monkey Moon. Monkey Moon's cuts of rotation have been sublime throughout this entire series.
No respect for them.
He's actually lost one of those races just yet.
That's what Team BDS live and die on. If Monkey Moon is reading those well, then that's when they come up against teams like Vitality and make them struggle. What I would say is that this is the sort of series where Radosin earns his paycheck. This is why he's in the team.
Monkey Moon! Oh!
Oh! And the crossbar tends to win those.
What?
You did want to spot that. I did not see it at all. I thought he was chill.
Well, he was chill, but it was breakdancing on the woodwork. That is not what you're after. It's always those things, isn't it? We've just finished complimenting him, and of course that was what was going to happen. Drali now up. Zen decides to try and follow him, so instead we're going to go back down. Exotic now in.
Oh my god.
Backboard. Exotic keeps the ball up.
That needed to go in, Exotic.
Backboard. Yes, he can. And Zen back to the midfield.
Well,
100 did not spawn.
Didn't need to, but
So
at the
should
same
be a lot
time.
easier to get rid of. And it is.
Zen's going to send that one forward for now. Team Vitality trying to just set up another sustained period of pressure. Are they able to do so? That's good play yet again from Radosin. Exotic is almost bumped out the way by Radosin, a man you can never take your eye off, ever for a split second, ever.
That was a good 50-man monkey.
Monkey does a lovely little doink towards the goal. Good effort, son. Appreciate that. He tries to take out Zen, but not quite able to, as Zen was screwing his wave dash. Drali comes forward with a perfect read. Zen flicks it on, going for the side. Doesn't quite get it.
Drali, that read is nuts!
0-0 in a split second.
Because if anyone's going to hit that, it would be Zen.
Really go over here. One, I don't know who it is that launched earlier on. The second man trying to take
Kinda
a
looked
shot,
like he hit
launched
that
and
to
dived
me.
for a ball
It
that
just
they
went
were
through his
nowhere
car.
near. Left Zen in the 2v1, and Zen in the 2v1 has completely overplayed.
Well, I guess
it.
not.
No, he's not. He's just unlucky, man. Don't talk as if Zen shouldn't have done that. He should do that every time, as should Exotic.
Oh, that's a good bomb.
And it's the turnaround for Team BDS.
That's a good bomb.
I'll let you have that. Although, I feel like as the BDS picker here, you might be, happier to sort of tear into it a little bit more.
Nah, Farah might disagree, but Zen should always go for those.
I'm just going to shout as well that we are the last game, which I assume that means, because I didn't get to see the end of it, that KC have taken down Gentlemates. So they will be the other team on the way through. It did look pretty comfortable for them in game 4.
Yeah, the Gentlemates are just land warriors. They can't beat them online. They'll just wait till it really matters.
If we have another online season, KC can't.
Oh man!
Oh, there we go.
Look, do not
BDS starting to pick it up a little bit. There we go. Bradley with the fake and Exotic with the slot right underneath Zen, and well, who was that? Alpha just couldn't get back in time for it.
Shogun, do Vitality have anything left in the tank?
I think strategy-wise, yes. It just doesn't seem like the mechanics are all that hot today. They are incredibly easy at the moment from BDS to read, who have had no issues. I mean, you can see that Radosin's dived in. He can now be a passing option, but even he doesn't want to go for that. And it's just been one of those occasions where BDS have got all the reads correct. Radosin not going to get any further. Zen tries to find a pass. He does get it to his teammate. Heavy first touch, though, from Radosin. That midfield just belongs to the blue team at the moment, and it's going to require something big to change that fact.
Yeah, as long as BDS don't take too many risks, don't throw themselves in, 2 or 3 players when they do not need to, they'll be absolutely fine here. It just seems that they're closing the tap. The water's not coming out anymore. They're taking away any opportunity for Vitality to come back into this one. It's beautiful game management, this, from Team BDS.
Drali just cuts across, takes it away, gets a second dunk. Can he get a goal? That angle's not going to agree with him. Instead,
okay.
It's going to go in.
I don't know how that had that kind of angle, but
I mean, I do like this from Exotic, though. Look at this, the perfect backflip. In
fair enough.
2016, that goal goes in your montage. That's all I'm saying.
Going mid, I can see that.
No, the Shogun
But the fact that it was going in with it,
might be pretty happy with that.
didn't expect that.
I can't wait to see that one. Keep an eye out for that. But Team Vitality, they'll know it's over. It's done. It's dusted. Team BDS are going to be, I guess, your second team to qualify for tomorrow's playoffs. They make the quarterfinals so far at the expense of Team Vitality. There's good vibes in chat all around, GGs, GLs, all of that. Some good friends here on the pitch, but